Dominique Doyle, and today I'm going to be presenting to you why it is important to reduce your carbon footprint. Now, I had a short video to begin with, however, due to our circumstances, I'm going to summarize it. This video basically states what a carbon footprint is. A carbon footprint is the amount of carbon dioxide that a human releases into the atmosphere. This can be done through the usage of electricity, driving a car, manufacturing, etc. The list goes on. Extra carbon dioxide in the atmosphere is really bad for our planet and for us. Now, I have a question for you all. What is one thing that we all need to live? Anyone? Well, the answer is oxygen. Oxygen is something that almost every single plant and animal needs to live. This is being reduced by careless human activity. More carbon dioxide in the atmosphere means that there's less room for oxygen in the atmosphere. And extra carbon is really bad, like I said before. Scientists and climate change enthusiasts have been studying this topic for years. Reducing our carbon footprint can really help with climate change, saving plants and animals, and having clean air. Global warming, real or fake? I'm sure we all have seen Donald Trump's tweets on Twitter saying that global warming is a hoax and that it's not real and it's made up. However, I assure you global warming is real. Climate change is real, and it's very effective. One thing that's happening right now are the polar caps are melting. The polar ice caps are melting and it causes two extra problems. One, polar bears don't have a habitat to live. Many of them swim for hours and cannot find a place to go because their main habitat is indeed the ice, so they end up drowning and dying. Poor things. My second point is the rising sea levels. Less ice means more water, and more water means less land for us to live on. It may not affect us directly right now, however, it can affect future generations. Reducing your carbon footprint can really help slow down this process. The next point I would like to make is clean air. Now I want you all to close your eyes. Imagine that you're on top of a beautiful mountain. You're surrounded by a meadow. There's a clean, beautiful lake below you. There's a slight breeze. Birds are chirping. It's early in the morning, and you just got done a nice hike. Now I want you to take in a deep, long, slow breath. The air is really refreshing, and it helps clear your mind, and you feel good. Now I want you to close your eyes again and imagine that you're in the midst of New York City. The taxi cabs are driving by you, people are walking along the sidewalk. The subway train has just driven below your feet, and you see smog when you look up. Now I want you to take the same slow, deep breath that you just took on the top of the mountain in New York City. It's definitely not the same. Rising CO2 in the atmosphere is usually caused by air pollution. Air pollution is really bad for all of us. Benefits of clean air are reduced allergies and asthma, better blood pressure, cleaner lungs, a better immune system, a lower risk of heart disease, and an overall increase in physical and mental health. This all improves the quality of life and helps with future generations. Reducing your carbon footprint can allow you to feel better about yourself, stay out of those hospitals, and allow you to enjoy life. My last point I would like to make is saving plants and animals. Plants and animals for us are food, along for many other animals on this earth. When plants have too much carbon dioxide, they lose their defense mechanisms and they lose their nutrients. Everything that eats that then is also not getting enough nutrients. We eat the animals who eat the plants who don't get enough nutrients, and then we won't get enough nutrients. Or we eat the plants who don't get enough nutrients, and then we don't get enough nutrients again. Nature is a balance, and everything is affected by one thing that affects literally one thing. a healthier lifestyle can be accomplished if we all reduce our carbon footprint. And it can help save animals like these cute little bunnies that you see in your backyard or the sea turtles in the ocean. I know people will think that reducing this won't affect my life, so why should I do it? And you might be right. Why should I do it? You won't have to change your life. You'll have an easygoing life and no thought. However, at what cost are you making this? Not only can this affect your life as you go on, but it can also affect future generations. And that's not really good for our planet, for us, or for your family and friends. To wrap up my presentation, again, I would like to really stress how important it is to reduce your carbon footprint. It can really help with climate change, it can help with clean air, and it can help with saving plants and animals. Everything that we do is all connected in a balance. Consider yourself, consider your friends and family. Carbon footprints really affect the entire world. Help save the planet and help save future generations. Everything you do has an effect on everything else. Please, please consider this. Global warming, for example. The president saying that it's not real can influence you to not want to reduce your carbon footprint. However, you need to. Clean air helps you feel refreshed, and saving plants and animals can help with the entire planet as a whole. Again, please help save the planet and future generations. It's really, really important. I can't stress this enough. And if that isn't enough for you, please consider your friends and your family. Thank you.